When you are 25 years old, life feels like a huge, open canvas. You have energy, curiosity, and a sense of possibility. And at this age, the most important thing is to make mistakes. Yes, I said it, make enough mistakes. Don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to fail. Because falling is not the end. It's just a step before you stand up again. When you are 25, don't worry too much about the future. Focus on learning, growing, experimenting, and experiencing life. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Try new things. Meet new people. Travel if you can. Explore opportunities, even if they seem risky. Fail, learn, and fail again. Every failure is a lesson. Every mistake is an investment in your future. The world doesn't just reward knowledge. It rewards creativity, imagination, and independent thinking. When you move into your 30s, life changes. From 30 to 40, you need to start thinking more strategically. Ask yourself, are you working for yourself? Are you building something meaningful? Are you creating value? Not just for yourself, but for others? The 30s are a time to focus, to prioritize, and to be clear about your goals. Then, from 40 to 50, it's about focusing on your strengths. Understand what you're really good at, and dedicate your energy to it. Stop trying to do everything. Work with people who complement your skills. Build teams. Collaborate. Multiply your impact. And when you reach 50 to 60, it's time to invest in the younger generation. They have energy, creativity, and ideas you may never imagine. Support them, guide them, mentor them, empower them. Give them the tools, the resources, and the belief they need to succeed. Because the world moves faster than ever, and the next generation will shape it. If you want to leave a lasting legacy, it's about enabling them to do what you cannot do anymore. I want to tell you something very important. At 25, mistakes are not just mistakes. They are income. They are revenue for your future. You are not competing in the world merely through knowledge anymore. The future is not knowledge-driven. It is wisdom-driven, creativity-driven, and experience-driven. Machines are learning to think like humans, and humans must learn to think beyond machines. Creativity, imagination, independent thought. These are your weapons for the next 20 years. 10 years ago, the internet was new, untested. Most people didn't see its potential. I remember back then, people thought it was risky. They thought it was uncertain. Today, the smartest people in the world have migrated online, making it highly competitive. But the lesson is this: sometimes the biggest opportunities are off the obvious path. When everyone goes one direction, look for another. Let me share my personal story with you. I failed many times. I failed in school. I failed in exams. I failed in jobs. I failed in applications. I failed primary school exams twice. I struggled in middle school. After university, I applied for jobs 30 times, and got rejected every single time. I even applied to KFC when it first came to China. 24 people applied, 23 were accepted, and I was the only one rejected. I applied to Harvard 10 times. 10 times rejected. At that time, I could have given up. I could have said, I'm not good enough. This is impossible. But I didn't. I watched movies, read stories, and I learned from the persistence of others. I watched Forrest Gump and thought, never give up. Life may seem unfair. People may doubt you, but you know what you're doing. You must stay focused and persistent. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you will get. I never imagined I would be here, standing in front of you, sharing this story. But persistence made it possible. When we started our business, we weren't working for ourselves. We weren't trying to get rich. We wanted to create opportunities for others, especially young people. Most of us came from ordinary schools. We didn't have rich fathers. We didn't have powerful uncles. We didn't have handouts. The only thing we had was unity, optimism, and a belief in the future. We learned through mistakes. We never gave up. And that is what led us to create something meaningful. I want you to understand something. Success is not about luck. People may call you lucky, but luck is only part of the story. Hard work, resilience, and learning from failure are the real keys. Over 19 years, we faced countless challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. We made mistakes that most people cannot even imagine. Those experiences made us stronger, smarter, and more prepared to face the future. To young entrepreneurs, don't fear failure. Don't fear setbacks. Don't fear rejection. Rejection is not the end. It's part of the journey. Every no brings you closer to a yes. Every obstacle teaches you resilience. Complaining solves nothing. The world is full of complaints. And where there are complaints, there are opportunities. If you can solve a problem that frustrates many people, you have found a gold mine. That is your chance. That is your opportunity to create something meaningful. You must also understand the importance of self-reflection. Check yourself before blaming others. Learn from your mistakes. Take responsibility. Improve yourself. Stay hopeful. Stay persistent. Keep moving forward. That is the path to success. Many people ask me, Jack, how did you succeed? I tell them it's not because I was smart. It's not because I had an easy path. It's because I never gave up. I learned from every rejection, every failure, every obstacle, and I kept my vision clear. I worked hard. I stayed united with my team. I believed in the future. I focused on learning, growing, and creating opportunity for others. Even today, I still see challenges. The world changes every day. Technology is evolving faster than ever. Competition is fierce, but the principles remain the same: creativity, persistence, resilience, and caring for others. The world rewards those who innovate, adapt, and help others succeed alongside them. If you graduate from a prestigious university, respect those from humble beginnings. They have the same potential. If you come from a less famous school, respect yourself. You have the ability to achieve greatness. Success is not limited to a select few. It is available to anyone willing to work hard, learn from mistakes, and never give up. Remember this: the road to success is long. You will face rejection, failure, and doubt. You will be told no many times. You will feel alone. You will feel defeated. But if you persist, if you keep learning, if you keep improving yourself, if you help others, and if you never give up, you will succeed. Every failure, every mistake, every rejection is a stepping stone. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Every obstacle is a chance to prove to yourself and the world that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. I want you to leave today with this mindset. Make mistakes, fail boldly, and learn deeply. Focus on creativity, not just knowledge. Empower others and invest in the next generation. Never give up, no matter how many times the world says no. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Your journey will be long. It will be difficult, but it will also be extraordinary. If you take the lessons from your failures, if you stay persistent, and if you work hard, your impact can be limitless. Life is not about avoiding failure. It's about embracing it, learning from it, and using it to propel yourself toward greatness. Stay curious. Stay bold. Stay resilient. Stay kind. And most importantly, stay committed to your vision, no matter what. The next 20 years of your life will define the rest of your story. Make them count. Make mistakes, learn, persist, and create a future that is greater than anything you can imagine. Do you enjoy this motivational fire? Kindly give us a like and comment below on what you have learned from this motivation. Also, subscribe to our channel to encourage us to bring you more motivating videos. See you in the next video.